Yes. Cipher beat the crap out of a bunch of people here. Investigate.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
Are you now?
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akama, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
Yeah, stay away.
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore. Do they?
What do you... Excuse me.
Back in the days
a lot of
when I
pockets.
was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these.
Pockets are helpful. You can store stuff in it, okay? Like a snack and another snack.
What do we have here?
Oh boy, after the tyrant's death, the Cipher's a snack. Yeah, store her right in this pocket right here, closest to my heart. After the tyrant's death, the Phaeton mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and restructured the city's defenses. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shift at the... Okay, yeah, I don't... Let's get a little more down here. With gray hair? What? High priest of the flame chasers, middle-aged with gray hair, stooped posture, and burn scar on the right side of the neck. Wait, who is that?
A paper note. Aw. Talk about old school. All right. Once the seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. Huh. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Huh. Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew.
Well, I don't know like it.
Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be?
Oh.
It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky.
We got sent back to 2G on our phones. What, 2 golden threads?
I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power... absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat.
This feels fast.
They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
You know, one thing I think is really funny about her voice acting in specific is how much she does like the really quick intake of breath. You know, oh, you know, you know, you guys know what I mean? I love the way she does that. It just has a thing to it that makes it feel. It makes me feel like because she's fast, it feels like almost, even though she's not talking very fast, it feels like the feeling is fast.
Not a good sign.
Sultry. Oh, okay. Reaver here.
Oh, you made it. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
Black-clad sword master, the flame reaver, whatever your name is.
Yeah, see?
Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames.
So I want to know how this man actually got back. You got some breathing issues there, buddy.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
No, he left his inhaler in the past. He didn't bring it with him. I think dude just looking for his inhaler.
Throne of worlds, core flame. Must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
Huh?
Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kephales's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Those
Oh,
cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
ooh, that is really ominous. Him just standing up there. Hold on, hold on. Oh. No, I can't pull up a camera. Dang it. That's fine. I wanted to snap a picture of him. He's just standing there menacingly. Right as I read that, I looked over at chat, or right as you said that.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing! Easy there.
There's a joke there.
You're after Kephales's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
My dude needs his inhaler so bad. He doesn't care about the flame chase.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins.
Well, you breathe better than he does.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof woof. Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you? Well, look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind.
Well, it's fine. We're not even going that fast for Cipher speed in the game.
Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might... Oh,
Nope.
what? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for you.
Siphoning?
Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Hakama, the deliverer of Amphoreus. They say I'm destined to return Kevali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got to say, I think some of these characters are some of the best when they are messing with the villain and they're just making jokes left and right, and then frickin', unfortunately, I have a bad feeling of what's about to happen to her. Because usually the people that start joking with the villain, it's fun and you enjoy it, but then something bad happens. But also, oh, please bleep out more swearing like that. I love that. That's what Borderlands does, and I love, it's so much funnier when they censor. Oh, he actually did? That's funny. That's, oh dang, I want to hear it. Can we hear the real recording? Oh.
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Are we gonna go up to where Castrus is? Are we going up to where Castrus is? Cause that would sure be something. Wait, that's already... Did I never... I thought we came up here. Or did we go down? No, we came up here. Why don't I have to do that again?
Cipher up. Do you still plan to go to Dawn Cloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Oh no. Oh, frick.
Glaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
I don't know. This feels fishy.
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Oop, put it back. Put the cat back in the bag. Anyway. Alright. We're going to... This is where Caster's... Yeah. This should be good.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape. It is fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Horrifying. It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Question. Wait. Why couldn't Castress have gotten close in that first fight? Did she try to get close? I can't remember. Because if she would have just touched this dude, he would have been dead. Or wait, no, she got like hurt or something, right? I might be misremembering it because that feels like it was forever ago. Oh boy. Shrug. Okay, well. Curiosity killed the cat.
As As a fellow heir to the divine authority of calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Oh, we fighting.
I've been around for over
we fighting.
1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. You want to take advantage? But speed
Okay.
isn't my only trick. So then, you're getting the full performance.
Oh.
Come to me.
I'm unsure about this fight right now. This is also a very odd fight. I'm just gonna keep yoinking. Ooh, I want to save that. Never mind, we're gonna use it now.
Wrong target. Looks like you need to work on your aim.
You should check pause. Oh, okay. Cipher, focused Cipher, enraged Cipher, slacking Cipher.
Time is money, you know. Wait any
Oh,
longer,
they
you'll
each
owe
do
me
something
interest.
different. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's what you meant.
I'll take it on.
Yoink!
Good dog. I can summon as many clones as I need. Guess how many lives I have.
This is actually kind of a cool fight.
You want to take advantage?
Just keep yoinking.
Found me. I'll take it on.
Return to the great tree.
We're gonna keep yoinking. Let's get that number as big as possible. And we're gonna yoink.
Time to retreat.
Dang, I'm so used to ploinking. I'm not used to yoinking.
You around, bud?
Uh-oh.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
No. I can't do this again. I can't do this again. I said curiosity killed the cat.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved chaplain Amphoreus has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Amphoreus found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphoreus. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever."
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance. Every child of humanity within Amphoreus will come to believe the light of the Dawn device
Never fades. Kephales's protection has no end. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. The prophecies, petty change, was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at reading hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephales's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Anything. Please.
You are the unsung hero of Amphoreus, Cipher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool
Oh,
everyone,
jeez.
wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cipher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
I can't with this stupid game anymore.
Hyacinth? What happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphoreus' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes, nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
What? Why? Why? Why is this game torturing me? Why? Why is this... Okay. I think I need to just stop saying random crap, because here's the thing. I said earlier, okay? I said it's fun when you have the kind of the funny characters messing with the bad guy, but something always bad happens to them. Always. Look, guys. I do not go look up anything with this game whatsoever, okay? So, I just throw out random crap left and right. You couldn't even sip tea on that one. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to be concerned about maybe some earlier predictions that I made that I just made as jokes. I'm becoming concerned of a possible reality. Now I can't remember what those were, but I remember I edited one of the parts, and it just I was literally throwing out some of the most random crap. And now I'm starting to think like, okay, maybe do I know? Do I secretly know and I just don't know that I know? I'm getting concerned. I'm becoming concerned. And believe me, above all compared to all of the other planets that we've been to, I have made sure to not get spoiled on this one as much as possible. As much as possible, and I'm shocked that I haven't. So... What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
If the Core Flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant. and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finon, I feel something too.
You sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
This really is like the Empire Strikes Back of Amphoreus right now. Like, just nothing is actually going right. Except for what happened with these guys and getting the core flame. That worked somehow, but everything else, no. No, this is the Empire Strikes Back update. That's what I'm calling it.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there.
Great, we're losing
Return
Hyacinth.
the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I
remain in the
can't.
sky and cast my protection over the people.
There must be another way.
Don't waste time thinking about alternatives. This will resolve everything. Danny, I'm counting on you.
I understand.
Are you kidding me?
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Tribios' prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time. You'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
But we can't stay. It's she and I. We have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
No! Oh, I'm going to... Oh no! I'm sure two of you would get along wonderfully.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
I can't do this one. Oh no, this one's... Okay. And you, Hyacinth, do you not feel
Of
sadness?
course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Heng, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden.
Oh, I'm suffering right now. Stop it!
The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh no.
Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Okay, I get it. I
Miss
understand,
Hyacinth,
game.
are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
You know, I think one thing that is probably already very interesting about this update is the fact that when you really think about it, so Aglaia was the one that technically introduced us to Cipher and Hyacinth. All of the other characters we've kind of just met through going through everything. But specifically these three all had kind of not ties to Aglaia, but if you think about in how we met people, Hyacinth showed up because Aglaia called her, and then that's when she showed up. Cipher was asked by, well, Aglaia to come and help. And, you know, Cipher showed up, did her thing. So it's interesting that the three characters that have been lost in this were kind of, again, introduced by Aglaia. Cipher fights the Flame Reaver where? Yeah, at the... I'm forgetting the name of the place, but where Castris was at. There's a lot of symbolism like that. That is... interesting. This game is... It's like the Ritus 3.3 hit. It just hasn't stopped. It just hasn't stopped. I even feel like I'm still coming off of the high of the boss fight. That's just so...
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the flamechase journey. Since Lady Aglaia took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaia's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaia's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
I underestimated Hyacinth. She seemed, at first, to be at best a magical girl cliche. I just kind of passed over her as another character. I was not expecting her to be one of my favorites. Certainly not this. I think I'm coming to realize that this Amphoreus doesn't really cliche a lot of things. I mean, it really isn't. As far as like characters, I mean, I think, I don't know, they're really kind of shocking me at their characters. I don't think there's been a single character in Amphoreus that's actually like irritated me or like I haven't liked. Whereas like on the Xian Zhao, I mean, there's Yanqing. He's there. I think, you know, yeah, well, okay, I'm not gonna go through every single place, but there's always like that one character that was just like, ugh, come on, really, why are you here? Just go away. This place, I have not felt that with a single character. I love all of them. Gosh dang, I love Amphoreus. Oh, so bright.
Cinny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
Gosh.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink, and I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think, Seliosi? The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi? I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment.
failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Celiosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flamechase journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Celiosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Celiosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Anaxa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you.
The sky is burning.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Can Hyacinth fix the sky? Was this not predicted in the prophecy?
Treeby would have made sure to warn us if there were any mention of it. Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky, she probably won't be able to banish this darkness. The Black Tide. Its power probably surpasses even that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structures look like they've turned transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the Black Tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kefali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
The girl who betrayed the world. What a... Oh, that is very frightening. Hold on, let's kind of get a better view of that, because holy crap, that is frightening. The music here is so chilling. Yeah, see, I told you guys, this is the Empire Strikes Back of Amphoreus. I'm digging this crap. Evernight, get in here.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. The rubble blocking the path has been cleared. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain.
Bro, it's 3.3. Can you imagine?
A black-tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh, no. The people in the city.
Oh no. Finan, we're bringing you in, buddy. We're bringing you in. Team lineup. Let's get to our solo team. There we go. It really is only 3.3. How many? Hold on. How many patches was Amphoreus, or not Amphoreus? Penacony. And actually, how many patches was 4? And then let's see. There's only 3 for the Xianzhao. Penacony's starting to feel like, gosh, a whole last year.
Must find out where they've reached the city from. Triby, please hold on till we get back. I've praised it all. No fakes.
In Penacony, you just got hat. Yeah.
Light up the dawn.
Yeah, light up the dawn. This is... I love this.
Light up the dawn.
I'm gonna say, so far, I think Amphoreus has been... It's definitely slow start, but the reason that I have found in that is more in the fact of you essentially have to relearn.
It doesn't look great down there. Anyone who dares stand in our way will get...
They will light up the dawn.
Taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Like, essentially what Amphoreus has done, and I think, in a way I like it, and in a way I don't like it, because it's like the rest of Honkai Star Rail, it's like, oh, as you've gone through the game, you start to understand what a lot of different things are. You start to really soak in, you know, Aeons and Emanators, the Xianzhao story as a whole, and then like Penacony, the IPC, ICP. It's been so long I forgot who they are. I think the IPC. Like, you kind of built up a lot of that, and like as you went through the game, you learned it as you went along. Here, you have to relearn everything you've ever known, because Aeons don't really exist here, except for Remembrance. Well, okay, no, there are the 3. Excuse me, there are the 3, but their presence is not in the forefront, because you have to learn about Titans. You have to learn about the flamechase journey. You need to learn about core flames. You need to learn about the Titans. You need to learn about each character's background. You're basically playing Honkai Star Rail 2. I really feel like I've genuinely hit another game. So yeah, it's had to build that up for like 3 patches, and then with this one, it feels like this one has just like, okay, So you kind of know the world? You're there? Okay. We're going to depress the frick out of you. Hold on to your butt. Everything comes full circle. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the aha moment. But still, this game has just hit a stride. So I can see, I can see why people might have maybe turned away from the second time we go to the Xianzhou. Okay, shut up. I can see how people kind of turned away from the second time we go to the Xianzhou and into Amphoreus. It's a little low. I won't lie. It's a little hard to kind of play. But gosh dang, you can't deny like everything that's happened here. I'm gonna tell you right now though, I'm so thankful that the the gap between up to 4.0, so from 3.8 to 4.0, I'm gonna tell you, I'm so glad it's as long as it is, because it's making me feel like I'm catching up in this game much faster than normal. So if you think, I think you hit on it earlier, it's not bad by any means, but it's just setting up a lot. Yeah. I'm okay with setup, it's just you gotta carry it along, and that can be very hard in a game like this where you already know a lot of the world. Is Kindness dead? Can she be dead?
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this.
Right. Worst case scenario. We need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame at any moment. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option. Apologies, Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphoreus. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
I do hope 4.x story is a bit shorter, like 5 to 6 patches. I need a break from the longer quests and depression. Actually, which is funny because I think
Hyacinth, did she make it? Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
there's a boss fight coming and I can sense it. I'm gonna be a little careful here. Actually, see, and I wish I kind of like Zenless. That story right now, it was long. It was surprising for Zenless. That was freaking long. The 2.5 story, I dug it, but gosh dang was it long. Okay, I got a bad feeling about what's about to happen.
Oh, Skyfather Kefali,
Ooh.
please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity.
I hope she explodes.
They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky, and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Kindness.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
Oh my gosh, She looks like she's got a screw loose. I don't think a screw's loose. I think the whole, like, engine is just being held together by duct tape here. Actually, no, that's too nice. Elmer's glue? At least that's pretty... You know, she probably sniffed glue as a child. I bet you anything. She was probably that kind of person. Time to avenge Aglaya. You're turning everything upside down. I'll say the screw loose. I got better ones, but...
We should not waste our time on a pitiful madwoman.
Dan Heng is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission.
Finin! Holy, chill! Hold on, we need some ice in here because that was pretty heated, not gonna lie.
Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
By not listening to you.
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense.
Well.
For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
How are we gonna find a core member now? We'll just have to force kindness to help us. That Lygus, should we seek him? I don't know, but I'm gonna ask how.
No, there's no need for such trouble. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
You taught me how to be a hottie. Ayo! Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold.
Ooh. Oh, we had black bars. Ooh.
It worked. One step left. To undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Keyholes. Okay. I'm gonna have to just do it. You guys know me well. Oh. Right there, baby. Keyhole's been opened. I still laugh that Anaxa dislikes fine and sense of style. Where'd he get it from? Oh, easy. Come on. No. No. Right there.
We did it! Take the core flame and let's hurry down the mountain.
I don't like this. Some. That should have killed her. She's dead now. Guys, I saved Amphoreus. We found the problem. It's not us.
Can you use the spirit water?
It was never us.
I've used up all the spirit water I brought. And just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Amphoreus severing their connection with me.
Oh my gosh. What?
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
What else is gonna happen? Can it get worse? Can we keep going?
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
I spoke way too soon. Oh look, it's the end of the land rest.
Calm down and think carefully.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry, but...
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis, and Cipher will meet us there for sure.
You trust her that much?
But if she wasn't successful?
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way.
All in.
Until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysosaurs failing their mission for the flamechase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Of course, partner. Yeah, yeah. See, I knew a fight was coming here. All right. Let's summon our little mem.
The future is bright.
Let's heal. Holy cow. Heal.
Life is not so fragile.
And
Root here.
bam. And oh dang. Boom.
Thinking of running, are you?
Let's summon. You guys will have to forgive me because I'm still trying to. I need to get used to Evernight. Actually, literally, this entire team I have to get used to. Goodbye. You're gone. You're dead. Welcome to the afterlife.
Protect us!
Let's do. Okay, activate.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Oh wow, that did garbage. Oh, never mind. That actually did pretty good. Not gonna lie. Let's heal, and then that wasn't enough.
Some sweet dreams.
Let's summon.
Again.
Ooh. All right.
Again.
Oh. Actually, that doesn't do too bad as far as damage goes. Not gonna lie.
Please cherish this time as you wish.
Slice. Man, if this were a Naxa, I'd be going crazy right now. But, you!
Dispel the gloom.
Restore the skies!
Remember this one.
Why not just hit? Oh. Oh, well. Hold on. We're gonna
Embrace a new life.
call in our dragon. Let's do this.
We can do anything!
Bam. I like that there's so many numbers on screen when you play as Castris that you just can't see this.
Wilt here.
Oh. Can I summon? Can I summon? Let me summon. Can I summon some more? Summon some more?
Stop messing around.
Summon!
Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
Boom. Hey. Look, that wasn't as fast as an Naxa, but we're trying.
Let's go.
Try new things.
Fine.
A fate well deserved. I will not shed a single tear for her. Ooh. I'm gonna say I won't shed a single tear.
She may not have sought sympathy from others, but
no, fine, and don't
as
make
a
me feel.
cleaner, she was willing to use forbidden arts to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
Everyone, can we run faster?
I'll try.
Got a bad feeling.
That's what I said. We're going this way. Oh, every night. I'm gonna... Actually, no. Team, let me... Hold on, let me kill.
Everyone! Look, behind us!
The Flame Reaver.
Oh.
In the end, they still showed up.
Oh, yes. No, now's not the time for a fight.
I agree.
Oh.
I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible. Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running and never turn back.
Is he still up there? Oh, no. That actually would have been something if you could fight him. Actually, that would have been really unfortunate for me,
This hidden
because...
passage. We have to use it to cross the Theosphere Lake.
Fine and crashing out. His sword is just gigantic.
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop. I've appraised it all.
Let me change teams just in case. Just in case. Oh, I forgot exactly how far that actually is. that's far.
Nothing's changed, huh?
What in the world happened?
Oh dear.
How did they?
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
Reset.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Dusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
You know, it'd be something crazy if this was Lygus. That'd be something. I doubt it. This feels a little too. That feels a little far in difference, but still. Just give up on talking sense to them. Time to show the fruits of your training, Finan. Keep repeating themselves like that. Let's.
Words won't work. Then we can only express our resolve with our blades.
Oh, okay.
We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people.
Hey, Finan, I can't lose you two.
Will not fall here.
I can't deal with this. Oh, we're getting a cutscene, not a fight. Oh. Mighty!
Casters me.
Let's go!
Go!
No, we can't lose Mighty too, please. Please, don't make us lose him too.
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Treeby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Hey, can you still run?
Protect us! Sky Father, save us!
Someone is calling for help. Over there!
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly.
Good thing I changed teams.
Rainbow barrier.
Is that Hyacinth's power?
We can do it!
Ah, dang. Let's call it. Ooh, wow, what a. Ooh, I want that as a wallpaper.
Guess nicer, don't worry. Just night falls. Good night.
There we go. Throw these at you guys. Hey, ooh. My Evernight kind of did something.
As you wish.
Ooh, but my Evernight needs some help. Let's call in the fat one.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
I'm just.
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
we'll keep it simple. Oh, wait.
Embrace a new life.
Call in the big guns. I was gonna. Oh wow, didn't even finish.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya? We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
Oh, that music. Oh, that music is so good. I'm just taking a moment to appreciate it. That's just, oh, gosh, dang! I'm gonna have to go find that.
People in the market must also be suffering. Cartonis! Quick, let's go check on him.
Brother, I'm gonna have to add that track on one of my playlists, my Hoyo playlist.
Cartonis, hang in there.
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphoreus' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go, miracle created. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing there is. Waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Kephali's core flame is safe, she said.
Trinan. Black-tide creatures, prepare for battle!
Dang, they are really feeling the fights.
The situation is... Leave them to me. The monsters.
Dude, no, I can take them out in like 3 seconds flat. What? Come on. Don't worry, buddy.
Died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart to the Chrysos Air's paths.
I really hate this.
Battle. These hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight!
Cartona said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, how can it get worse than what's already happening now? How?
The Chrysos Air's baths. Not a soul in here. Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings... I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Buildings have memories too?
Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphoreus. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black-tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here.
So essentially it's the legit way, the legit meaning of if these walls could talk. Ugh.
Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
I wanna know, like... Could a Goliath have even remotely foreseen any of this happening?
The bath's waters are conveying sorrow and despair in ways I can barely comprehend. I'm getting a vague sense of foreboding here.
I mean, I doubt that she had any idea. Actually, I don't think any of them had any idea, but even then, like, the type of sacrifice that she dealt... It's... Oh my gosh, dude.
They caught up to us! Don't tell me that Mighty...
Bro, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. Can we you guys go on ahead. I'll shore up the rear. Can we defeat them head on?
No. Fine. Take her to the vortex of Genesis.
Whoa.
I will stay here and hold them off.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Aeronova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. My friend, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Amphoreans often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence.
Look, I know that there's the preservation version of him, but that doesn't mean I know what's about to happen. Like, oh man. Such a hasty farewell. I won't allow it. I'll stay together with you. Everyone in the crew is still waiting for our return.
I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive.
You better pull that secret move. That secret superpower. Nobody's seen it yet.
Running out. Everything will be reset.
Everything will be reset. What?
Go!
Oh
You better keep your word, Don Heng.
Exactly,
You cannot
boy.
die here.
flowing water. I can harness its power to purge the filth.
Yes.
This power, unfamiliar.
Oh, I bet it is, buddy.
Who are you?
Your destiny.
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet.
Whoa, Heng, you got it.
This is the destined course that a trailblazer.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why that's hit me hard.
I'm a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Oh jeez. Okay, I don't know why that one hit me hard.
Follow me.
Okay. This is so stupid. Oh gosh. I think it was there's that little crack in his voice that happened. I think that's what. Oh, I don't know why that hit so hard. I think it was that slight tremble in his voice when he said that.
Lord Finan. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finan, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. Until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life, and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
What in the world is going on? Are you hiding something from me, Finan? What in the world is going on?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akima was taken by the Black Tide. As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Heng would at least have a chance to get home safely.
The progress bar is already 95% and you're leaving me on a cliffhanger? Oh gosh, I want to make a joke right now because the final lap is always the hardest.
Sorry. I know you must dislike leaving things unfinished, which is why I didn't inform you beforehand. I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Heng taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Heng told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me. Belobog and Penacony.
Oh,
the first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Danang told me about the few nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphoreus. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphoreans have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest, let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep crying in this anymore. I can't. Oh gosh, dang. And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
I don't know about that one.
Lady Trina's
Chief?
Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze. No. Don't try to stop me from... No. You've changed into someone different from yourself, Finan. A hero doesn't have to bear everything alone. I'm gonna say that.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Danang is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long, partner. One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
I'm trying to hold it together here, man. Please stop. Just go do your thing.
The spirit water has dried up.
Oh my gosh.
Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other chrysosirs.
Snowy.
Trinan! I thought you'd be waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Cipher protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out. I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore! That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy!
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight.
Ah, you're right. Woman, you'd better strap in and listen up, rat.
Oh, brother.
Girl Cipher spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphoreus. She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive! Hey, rat! You... still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cipher's lie.
Oh.
Using the divine authority of trickery.
Oh my
The lie
gosh.
has come undone.
Oh.
Which means
I didn't guess wrong. Cipher has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cipher's lie to keep living. If she is already.
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Rat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphoreus. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cipher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this! Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphoreus wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
That's... that... They've been telling us the whole time, practically.
Strife.
Is making you...
Trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusa's priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But that will likely likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akama. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me.
Cipher gave up everything, gave up her relationships with her friends, with Aglaya, all to maintain a lie, to give Amphoreus 700 extra years. You know, again, I'm going back to Andor. I burn my life for a sunset that I will never see. That line from that show, I think, just describes this place as a whole to a T. It's just the perfect way to put something like that.
Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun. And all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
No. No. No.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Whoever.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphoreus looks like, it's truly shocking.
What? Why? No! This is emotional whiplash!
To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphoreus?
Huh?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Steven along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing mammal keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphoreus.
What?
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Amphoreus' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Hi. Why is his name blocked out?
This is what the world looked like originally. What are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ooh.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Finearm. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose: to witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the flamechase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the flamechase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying.
Why does he have to say it like that?
But you,
That's so...
Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame-chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Oh.
Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles?
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Is this... I feel very speechless right now. I don't think this game has ever made me feel this way. Wow, okay, you guys are you guys are sending stuff. Guys, I just finished, relax. Ladies. Same, the peaks of highs with Hyacinth, and lowest of lows with 5 deaths. You're halfway there. I don't. This game, like I said, has never, ever made me feel the way this does. Never made me feel that way. Well, you know what they say. When you're at your lowest, go gamble. Nah. But the Hobster, it's just a gotcha game. A depressing gotcha game. Thanks for watching. I don't feel right. I feel like I'm trying to express something, but I can't express it.